So the last Skul run was me playing champion and taking the wheel and trying to kind of make a bit of a wheel shenanigans run out of it by spamming skills with the champion. And in theory, it's not a bad idea and it wasn't a bad run, but it definitely didn't take advantage of the wheel anywhere near as much as I wanted it to. And partway through that run, I threw out there that my next one should be a Sin Alchemist run to take more advantage of the wheel, and that is exactly what we're doing right now. I'm starting with the Lust Sin. I think there's 7 sins from just going through the list, but Lust is the one that stood out to me the most. I'm sure that you could make an argument that a bunch of the other ones are pretty good. The attack speed one is actually very nice, but attack speed doesn't really do anything for Alchemist. We've chosen the one guy that's... Oh, there's 2 of them. One of the 2 guys that aren't going to benefit from that particular sin very much, but Lust is fine because whenever we defeat an enemy with a skill, all skills decrease by 1 second. So as long as we're spamming flasks, this will help reduce the cooldown of our other flasks on our second Alchemist. The reason why I'm doing this with Alchemist in particular, I should mention, Pollutant Flask. Now, normally, if I did an Alchemist run these days, I'd pick any of the other flasks. I'd pick the Ice one, the Stun one is very good, Stun Alchemist is very real, even the Fire one. Pollutant is kind of like the worst of all of them because it doesn't come with an actual status effect. It, funny enough, doesn't poison enemies, which you would think it would. Instead, Pollutant is kind of like the old Death Flask in that its main gimmick is you get more charges, so it's more spammy. So naturally, I can throw more so that when we swap, we summon our funny Nago-faced wheel. And because of this, we can do a lot of wheel summoning, and because we're going to be dominantly working with physical damage, which our physical damage is already outpacing our magic, we're going to get mostly, hopefully, a completely physical Alchemist run. If I start finding too many magic items, I need to remind myself not to take them, and so let the wheel run begin, starting with our double Alchemist, so that we can get the show on the road. And as you can see, just by summoning our little wheel already, we are getting physical damage with the flasks. The Sin is doing its job. I almost never get to use Sin, and I know people are going to say, well, Beelz, that's because you don't talk to NPCs, and you just don't end up in the position where you can find those NPCs. And you're probably right in that being the main reason why, but I still think that the Sin guys should show up more often. It feels like they're very scarce, and in particular, they do only want to show up towards the later half of the run. I still think, from what I said in the last one, in the last champion run, that they should have it that, a bit like the slime, showing up, well, more possibility of showing up in the beginning of the run. I think that the Sin NPC should show up with a higher frequency, at least, in the end, but still show up in the beginning as well, because I don't think I've ever found him at the start. And like I said, I think that finding Sin towards the end can be detrimental, because by the time you do find him, you've already committed to a build. You've already got items, you've already got skulls. You're not looking to change what you're doing. Chances are, I mean, maybe you are, who knows. If you're in a position where you need to, then yikes. I don't think you were looking for Sin, you were more so looking for a way out. But finding him early means you could start manipulating your run to take advantage of it. Like if I found Frost Skull nice and early in my run, and I thought, hey, you know what? Yeah, I'll do a Frosty Boy run. And you found Sin, you could be like, ooh, I might build a physical Frost run. That'd be kind of wild, wouldn't it? And you could get away with that. But if you find a Sin item on a Frost run towards the very end of it, in Act 3 or 4, you probably already got a full set of magical items. It's just silly, you know? But that's what I would do to change it and make it a little bit easier for me. Golden Sword. I gotta remember, I do want skill cooldown, though. Something that I really need for this run is skill cooldown, and thankfully, I've forgotten that Mana Cycle is on this wheel, but for some reason, we do just have Mana Cycle on the wheel. We're already at 3 because the Lust has it as well. So going into the shop, I could just lock in the 4 and get 30% amp on our skills, which I may end up doing. But because we're already at 3 Mana Cycle, it wouldn't be too difficult to find one more item. In fact, we want the Manatech Circulator, I want to say, is the one that affects cooldowns that we really want. And I'm supposing that has Mana Cycle on it. It should, so I hopefully won't need to lock in at the shop. Instead, I'll take the Golden Sword, because even if I do lock in and get an amp, we need raw base damage to make that amp worthwhile. Don't need magic, don't need magic, don't look at it, pretend you don't see it. I am keeping an eye out for that circulator, just in case. There's a few...
Well, damn.
Even when he's not rigging, he's rigging. Okay, there's our 4 mana cycle, and a chance to reset cooldowns. I considered just rigging the run from the start, but I've explained before, that does take away a little bit of the fun. I mean, I'll rig elements, like I'll take 2 wheels, I'll take the Sin, just to get the wheel rolling, as it were, and take the double Alchemist, but the itemization and finding items is part of the fun, right? Walking into a room, opening up a chest, and being like, wow, when you find something really cool. I'm debating putting in 2 treasure now, actually. I really should, now that I have... Yeah, see, I could take this insignia, but I want Prayer of Grace. Damn, I'm gonna have so much mana cycle. I don't need that much mana cycle, but I'm gonna have it, aren't I? Yeah, I'll lock in treasure for now, actually. Lock in treasure, and I really should, and I'm going to buy this. I'm not gonna let it walk past me. I'm gonna take it. If I can find the mana engine, if I could find the pocket watch, there's a few items that would be really good for the spell cooldown stuff and get us in business. You can see we're gonna get wheels galore, dude. We're gonna get wheels galore. Damn. Get run over. It's still rolling, dude. I mean, I know they buffed it recently. Well, I shouldn't say recently. One of the previous patches, they buffed the duration of the wheel so that it stays out on the screen for longer. And if you weren't aware of that, now you are. And now you know why this thing is a menace. I need more bones before I can do any upgrading. That is going to be a problem. I need a lot of bones to get these upgrades underway. Wait a minute. Hand of Glory might unironically be the mood, dude. I'm going to get some antique out of this. Dude. Has Sin Alchemist been the flavor all along? Is this what I've needed from the beginning? I swapped and thought I was going to send the wheel. Why did I think I was going to send the wheel at the... Doesn't matter. The wheel wanted to be free. I can feel it. I can feel the wheel begging me, release me. Just demanding blood. I had to do it. No. Just no. Away with you. Oh, get him. Ow. Was I not opening up chests, by the way? I feel like I've already gone past a chest or 2 and haven't opened it, and I've got... I can feel comments. You know how you can feel people looking at you? Like, you can feel eyes on you? I can feel the comments already. I'm gonna miss a chest, several chests. I'm gonna make mistakes, and I feel like I can already feel judgment from some of you. Typing your little comments in saying, he's missed the chest. I expected better. My wheel! Oh, that's cursed. Oh, that's cursed. Damn, that... Yo, that one particular spot just needed to be bullied extra hard. That's my canon explanation as to what happened there. Ah, oh, don't do this to me. That's another... Dude. Bruh. That extra money would go a long way. You know what? I'm taking it. You know, who cares? I'm taking it. You can't argue with me. Tell me, you know, what do you think, huh? What do you think? You can't argue with me. Now, damage dealt to enemies is decreased by 10%. However, I think we're circumventing that with how dumb our build is and with the amplifications that we've got. I said to show that and confirm for those who are asking. But I don't know if that's legit. Have they... I need answers. I should ask, you know, the ghosties and the Barcanudos out there to confirm for me whether or not Sin's decrease by 10% is still realistic, because I know in the beginning when Sin was first released there was a typo, or it was a backwards mistrans... God damn, look at all these antiques. It was like a mistranslation suggesting that the damage was decreased but was actually increased, or vice versa. And I don't recall how it has to be anymore. I only have one more slot left. I don't... Having Antique helps a lot because the Hand of Glory is going to get upgraded pretty quickly, but... I'm not even out of Act 1. What's going on? I might take Bone Fragments instead. I'm not going to take that sword. Actually can't re-roll anymore. I'll run out of time. Run out of money, rather. I'll run out of time and money. Go. Summon this. Explode that. Hello, sir. Die. Oh, yep. Summon those guys down there. Yep. And the wheel took care of them. Amazing. I get my sword anyway. I was saying I wasn't going to get my... You know what? Fine. I was thinking about buying the sword in the shop. Dude, sometimes it's just blessed. Sometimes it's just... What the hell? Who's rolling rocks over here? Damn. Alright. Give me my bones. Give me my yig fight. And let's move on. So, how are you doing? Are you well? Are you alright? I want to give a big thank you to everyone who was watching the Wizard with a Gun video. I know it was a big one. It was long. The demo was quite sizable. I didn't expect the demo to be that big. And when I saw how much footage there was at the end, I thought, you know, well, I could cut this down and make it into like three videos of, you know, decent girth. But at the same time, I don't really want to do that. Like, it's going to be like the only time that I touch the demo until it's over, and then I'm going to like save most of the gameplay for the final product. You know, I'm someone who, I'll check out a demo, but I don't want to get like too sucked into it, because I want to experience the majority of the game when I can like dive into more of it. You know, I'm the kind of person, I hate trailers for things. I hate, you know, I hate getting a taste. You know, sometimes getting a taste is nice. Like you want to know what you're in for. But then I get a taste, and it's like, if it's good, dude, if it's yummy, then all of a sudden it's like, damn, dude, I want this now. Like, when can I expect the when can I expect my carbonara main? Like, don't just give me a single slice. I want more now. If it's worth testing, then it's worth getting now. So, damn. This would indeed be the relatability generator, which increases skill cooldown by 40% and stuns enemies. Stun enemies creates a wave that inflicts stun on other nearby enemies. I get 1 in Dizzy from this. And I also get... Well, Manatech... Oh, to be fair, Manatech 1 and Dizzy 1. Damn, the relatability generator got really good, didn't it? Because it now only needs 1 in each of these. I could afford to ditch the Prayer of Grace. I go down 1 in Mana Cycle. This is fine. I still stay at 4. I take this. My cooldown speed increase remains the same, but I inherit Dizzy and Manatech, so I get AoE stun, and stun in general, and Manatech. I don't think anything else here is stuff that I'm like super keen on. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll ditch this. We'll move on and feel good about my life, and we have enough bones to upgrade both of our skulls, and we need Silent Cries. Of course, you knew I was going to be going in massive on the cooldowns. The champion run idea was that we didn't need cooldown stuff, and we could go in more damage, and I was going to have, like, strong wheels, because I don't need to worry about cooldowns for spamming skills, because Champ just does that on his own. I can do big damage with Champ with a lot of damaging items, and the wheel will do more damage as a result. Unfortunately, champion is good, but didn't work out exactly that way. In hindsight... Oh, damn, dude, I'm doing it again. I just realized, double Kabooma, a double Sin Kabooma with wheels, would summon a ton of wheels constantly, wouldn't it? Why am I doing this run again? Doesn't matter. If you want to see... I'm just going to put it all into Silent Cries for now. If you want to... Wait. I know I can... I know I can cheat. I'm just looking at them anyway. I want to see. If you want to see double Kabooma wheels run, it's like... Is this going to be like just wheel runs back to back to back? I guess I owe it to you to see more of the wheel, right? I owe it to Barkanudo to use this mod more. Look at that face. You can't say no to that face. You want to see more of the wheel. I want to see more of the wheel, especially now that I'm not specifically editing it on. By the way, if you never saw the champion run, the wheel is not being edited. It is now just a mod. You can have your very own bully wheel on all of your wheels. I would like those fragments, thank you. All you have to do is use the R2 Modman mod manager and get yourself some Beelz Wheels goodness. Available now at a mod manager near you. Yeah, do you think I care? Dude, look, I'll stand in the fire longer. Look at that. I don't care. I don't care about your small bits of damage. I care about bone fragments, damn it. Now, besides asking you how you guys are doing, I had like topical things to mention, just little side things to talk about. One of which being, oh my god, you're in danger. Twitch. So over the last, like, what, 2 or 3 days, I saw that Twitch is putting itself in hot water. It's committing brand seppuku, as it were. by originally having that stupid... If you're not aware, Twitch put out this, like, pre-update breakdown that they were changing their terms of service. And long story short, a lot of the stuff in their updated terms of service was going to be incredibly negative towards the relationship of creators and sponsors, basically making it really difficult for creators to have sponsored streams and stuff like that, which I've never done a sponsored stream, but if I were to, it would become more difficult under what they're trying to do. Now, having said that, let me just very quickly take a look, see at what I've got here, because I want to lock something in. I've already got treasure locked in, don't I? Wait, do I? I do, and I've got 3 treasure now. Why do I have 3 treasure? I don't need 3 treasure. I should do 2 treasure. I should get courage. And arms? That'd be sick, right? Yeah! Wait. No. What do you... Yeah! Yeah! Oh, dude! We're actually looking pretty good for, what's that, 5? That's 125% more if I go with Collection Desire. That's... Yes! Okay, the build is basically done at this point. We're doing so well. I never buy gifts. Ah, look at that. It was worth it. It was worth it because I get a little bit of money back. Yay! Oh. This is basically just the sword, but ever so slightly better. Because we get 5% more. Is it a petty purchase? You better believe it's a petty purchase, but I'm doing it. Let me just quickly finish being a greedy pants. Sword is back, don't care. Damn, dude, when it's blessed, it's blessed. So, long story short, they were going to release this really bad update for Twitch, and then the community got so mad, people just started memeing and calling crap on them and saying, you guys suck, so loudly and so much that Twitch decided, whoa, this would be a terrible idea. And they rolled back their decisions and, you know, they made excuses. We weren't being very transparent. Our communication skills are poo-poo. Believe us, we're not trying to harm the relationship between Twitch and the creators and the sponsors. However, they still did put out a update, a terms of service update that affiliates and partners, basically anyone who's getting money on Twitch, have to sign off on if they want to continue being partners. It's like, you know, the terms have changed. The deal is different now. And normally this would mean, you know, oh, I don't know, just minor stuff. You know, this is things that the average person just really doesn't care about. But this is different. There are actually some things in there that are quite severe. The main one of which affects me, actually. One of them affects me. So they're mandating now and basically saying that if you want to stream on Twitch, you have to follow a couple of guidelines that will make it so that you stay partnered. One of which is you have to engage with your audience, which to me just seems silly. I don't know, like, clearly some of these things that they're writing in there is like loophole prevention, so they're saying, you know, you have to engage with your audience, which to me is weird because then streams like Bob Ross, you know, shoutouts to the GOAT, Mr. Bob Ross, the greatest artist who's ever lived. Van Gogh is shitting his pants and hasn't been around since Bob Ross showed up, am I right? The idea is you have to communicate with your audience. You have to stream quality content, which they've given absolutely no baseline or any idea as to what quality means. They're saying they just say you have to make good content. What does that mean? Does that mean that all the people who are doing like sleeping streams whenever they go to bed during like subathons and stuff like that, do they count as quality content, or is that not quality? Like, I don't understand the rules behind that. The last one is the one that gets... Damn, she died. The last one is the one that gets me, and actually will screw me, and that is that you need to stream a minimum amount of time in order to continue to be partnered. They don't want you streaming off and on and taking long extended breaks. They've once again given no context to this. There is absolutely no way of knowing how long is too long before they say, hey, you haven't streamed in a while, we're removing partnership. Shoutouts to Davey, by the way, rocking up here to give me enough bones to get me to Legendary on one of my boys. So, by all accounts, with me taking an extended break while I'm sick from streaming, and still putting out YouTube videos here and there, but definitely not as many as I want to, and definitely not working on all the projects I wanted to, my partnership with Twitch could be in jeopardy, depending on what their actual terms are, because they never explain stuff. They rock up, they say A plus B equals X, and then they're like, but what is X? And they're like, you gotta figure it out. And if you make a mistake, you lose partnership. But I didn't do algebra. And you don't know. And then you get screwed because, you know, you don't know the rules, and apparently neither do they. But that's where we stand. So if I continue to be on break and I'm not going to be streaming for a little bit, which it still seems that's going to be the case, and I'm sorry to everyone who's been... I know Atlas and several others of the community have been, like, dying without the streams, and I miss doing them too, right? I was supposed to be, like, knee-deep in Sekiro by now. We'd be done by now. Who am I kidding? But if I'm not doing that now, I could lose my partnership. And if I lose my partnership, I'll say right now, I'm more or less just saying that if I did lose it, I'd probably just go and start streaming on YouTube instead, because my... if you're not aware, when you sign up for partnerships on streaming on Twitch, etc., you're basically taking an exclusivity deal where you are saying, you know, yeah, I'll stream on Twitch, and in turn, I won't stream anywhere else. That's why, I think, what is it, Ninja recently had an issue with this, because they've tightened up their restrictions on whether or not you can be an earner while streaming on multiple platforms. Now, Ninja Fortnite guy has streamed on pretty much every single place all at once for a while now, and has been partnered with no one. So he streams on Twitch, YouTube, I think he said he's on Instagram, Facebook Gaming, all this. If it exists, he's on it, right? And he streams his stuff all at the same time, but he doesn't make money off of Twitch, and he doesn't make money off of other places that have these exclusivity deals. I'm not sure if any of the others do, but you get the idea. And I think it's just mostly for visibility, so he can still, you know, be seen and stay relevant. But because of their updated services, he would now need to pick a place and stream there on its own, because otherwise he'll get banned on Twitch and stuff like that, and he won't be allowed to do that. I think he's streaming on Kick now, which I probably wouldn't ever consider Kick if I was going to go to streaming somewhere. I'd just pick YouTube because of the safety of it. Kick is I don't know, dude. I've heard a lot of like rumors and nasties surrounding Kick. Damn, do I take this? That's an extra 15% over this nonsense right here. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I need to get rid of this gold incense. But then I lose my 4 antique and my 2 treasure. But the cooldowns, bro. I don't think I need them. Can I be that guy who says I don't think I need them if I've got the power of infinite bone, and by the time I get enough cooldown reduction, I won't need them? But then again, this is just here. It is antique, though. 4 antique, extra gold gain, max life increase. You know, I'll play the guilty guy game for now. Did I say guilty? Greedy. Guilty as charged, officer. I am the guy who made the mistake with his words. Arrest me. We'll do this for now and see how it goes. But that's kind of like where it stands. I could lose my my Twitch dealies, and if that were to happen, I'll let you guys know, and I'll go over to YouTube. But they haven't given an idea. In my head, this is like an anti-AFK measure that they're taking, where it's like, we've got people who were partnered like 7-8 years ago who haven't streamed since, and we just don't want them to sit there with a partnership and you know, rock up later and undeservedly just continue working a job that they didn't do, kind of thing. Like, I think that's where they're coming from, even though I can't be sure. So realistically, hopefully I don't get canned. I'd hate to lose it, especially after everyone's been so cool in helping me reach that point. I mean, that's basically everyone else's doing, you know? Creator people don't get where they are without people watching them, without people supporting them. So that's... I feel bad because that's effectively your guys' hard work of like supporting the streams and stuff, and Twitch are now like, yeah, if you don't stream enough, we're just taking it away. It's like, well, damn, dude. That sucks. Give me this. Bam, there we go. Throw some of that. Do some of that. Oh, we're already up to the sisters. Amazing. Dude, Dead Cells guy? That's insane. That's insane. Now, what else was there? That's right, I went right past it. I was gonna say, the Wizard with the Gun demo. What did you guys think? I know some of you have commented in the comments of that video, but I want to ask again because I had time to like think about it. I really wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. Like, not to say it's a bad game or anything, but I thought, you know, yeah, I'll jump on and have a bit of fun. But it's like, yeah, I could really see myself getting lost in that, dude. It's a genuinely really good time. Just the trap of sitting around and grinding stuff for long, stupid amounts of time and like doing all the farming and getting all the stuff and everything. Damn, I could see myself really getting... Oh, here we go. Really getting the ball rolling. Now, what I should do is wait a second and then wheel. Suffer, nerd lady. No. No third? Oh, you're lucky. You don't know how lucky you are, ma'am. I'll summon another one. I'll do it. Damn, she's dead. Look at all the wheels, dude. I'm so glad he put this mod in for me. Could you imagine putting faces on all these wheels during all these fights while it's moving around behind animation shit in the screen? When it bugged out back in Act 1, it was flickering back and forth. I just give up, man. There's no... I'm not doing that. Wait. Explosive arrow would be cool with this build because I do nothing but projectiles on Alchemist. And I never use this item, like, ever. Oh, man. Oh, man. What do I get rid of? What do I ditch? I don't want to ditch this. It's got to be the incense burner, right? It's got to be the incense burner, but I don't want to lose my 4 antique. The treasure I can live without. I can live without treasure. I'm mostly keeping this because of the arms and the 70% anyway. Treasure I don't need. Max life I don't need. Gold gain... Who cares, right? Gold comes and goes. I'll have enough money because I've already got most of my items anyway. I don't need money. I'm basically holding on to this just for antique, and I don't need it. I wanna for the meme. I wanna see how this goes. I know it's got a 2-second internal cooldown. You know, shout outs to the good old days when Mummy used to be able to make it like the most broken nonsense with this item. But for now, we need Go-Getter to make the wheel do more damage. And I can max it. There we go. Mo damage, mo wheel. And not enough bone fragments to get Alki number 2. Alki number 2. This holic over here to max. No, my wheel! I had people pointing that out in the first, in no! In the champion run as well, that Frieza likes to smack the wheel, and when the wheel gets knocked away, the face is just slap the face off this wheel. Hit her with the Nick Cage, John Travolta treatment. If you know, you know. That's a reference that like 3 of you will get. Am I being missiled from across the screen? I am. No, damn! Yo, you see me just juke the shit out of that missile? But did you also see the turning arc on that missile? That was wild. No. I'm not doing my basic attacks like at all ever. I want to see. Is that like 130 damage I'm seeing on the explosion? Okay, compared to just spamming abilities, alright, maybe I don't keep the arrow. I don't know if the arrow is worth it. I feel bad, dude. They nerfed the arrow and I don't think it's recovered since. I'm sure there's ways to make the arrow, you know, really good still, but if there are ways, dude, I don't know what it is, so tell me. Alright, this is good though. I can genuinely look for a replacement. Damn it, I was hoping for better. Why couldn't you be something more? He says, getting mad at the end. I'm also keeping an eye out. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm looking for Orc for my Quintessence, which would be pretty sick. Not going to lie. Am I leaving my inscriptions the way they are? I think I should. I'm just going to look for... Man... These little bone boys not helping me that much. Actually, what am I doing? I don't have mutant on this build. Swapping out brings out Urina Malice, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies, gain physical attack, and get 1 poison, 1 mutant, and we get 35% alternating speed. This is what I need. Give it to me. And you know what? Because I'm feeling generous, let's just spend some cash. Let's just throw some money and buy some cake. No. No. Have that. Damn, he died. He died. Oh, he died. Don't do it. My wheel! Suffer. Damn, dude. This is unironically, like, pretty damn strong. Like, damn. Oh, he stunned me. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Oh my god. Oh, the wheel's off. The wheel's off. Dude, I'm following the wheel and people are already dead in places. Okay, what? Oh, wait. This will be great. Hang on. Wheel. Ah! Come down here, little fella. Oh, you made a great mistake on this day. I have my 100 bone fragments. Still need a lot more. Oh my god, the explode... Dude! Ah! Alright, the wheel's gonna go down there and kill that guy. I have the utmost confidence. I think I hear him... Jesus! Dude, help me. Help me. No. No. There. Enjoy. It's just gonna be bone fragments for the rest of the run, isn't it? It's gonna be me, like, desperately trying to get enough bone fragments to max out my pillars. I do love that they put the pillars in. It adds a lot to the game. But damn, now I always feel bad if I don't... Wow, he's dead. If I don't max them out. Like, they're... Damn! They're, like, more important to me than any other, like, tertiary upgrade in the game. They shouldn't be, but they feel like it. Like, do you have 9 items? No. Why? Because I needed to max out those pillars, dude. But the items are better. No, you say that, but I don't believe you. You would put a shield up, wouldn't you? Look at the spot they're all in. That's perfect big damage setup right there. And dumbass has to go and put a big stupid, you know, get wheeled. Oh my... Dude! This is a hazard, man. This is a hazard. This is insane. Yeah, no, Wisp would be kinda cool. But Wisp only resets one charge of, like, charge moves. Like, I'd get one use of the flask back and not all of them, which I get it. It'd be really OP on characters like, Alchemist. And anyone else that has charges, like Rockstar getting all 3 of his amps back would be just ridiculous. Damn, I have nothing in these yet. Skill cooldown speed would be pretty good to get pumping right now. I mean, just get a little bit in it. And by a little bit, I mean like 4. I don't need that much. I should be doing damage. What's my damage at right now? 583? That's decent. We should be... I need to do damage, and I need to get, like, Collection Desire when I get back to the Dark Power guy. I think that's my goal right now. Wheel the first. Destroying this guy. Yeah, he's... Dude, you're getting chonkied. I'm gonna talk to I've got people mad at me because I release NPCs and I don't talk to them, and they're like, Beelz, please. You would get more NPC options if you just communicated. Did I get hit by the... Dude, the dive kick hitbox is huge. You think, Frieza, you think. You'd get more NPCs if you talk to them. I know, I get lazy, dude. I want to just run through the game. I don't want to stop and talk to people. It's like real life. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to get about my day, go home, and not worry about it anymore. People are out here trying to talk to me, man. I don't want to talk. Talking is for people who want to. I don't want to. I'm kidding. My goddamn career is talking. My job is to talk to people. I talk to you right now. I talk on stream. I'm a talker, my guy. It's a joke. Nah, I'm gonna summon. I'm gonna summon not only the wheel, but just hell. Nah, Frieza, you're getting... I took a lot of damage there. I don't know if you saw, but that was a mess. There was just so much stuff all over the screen, man. Like, what, second Samurai the run, though? Pretty good. I think this is where all my money's gonna go, though. Just buying food to compensate for my... Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna say the word. You're probably saying the word already. Probably already been saying it. I bet you've already been saying it. Wow, that's disgusting. Wow, that's disgusting. Damn, is it worth it? I mean, the wheel doesn't crit, right? Items can't crit. But everything else I do can crit. But... Setup's kind of perfect right now. I don't really... I need these for raw damage, right? We've got a lot of, like, we've got a lot of quality of life items, a lot of utility items. Like, this is all utility. These add some... These are good for damage. Utility, utility, damage, damage, damage. I mean... I don't want to add another utility thing, man. Although it is damage, but... I've got 25% crit rate as it is. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We're not about that today. It's not that day. I shouldn't have done that. I couldn't afford anything. I'm glad there was nothing important there. Yeah, get knocked over. I'm going to make a mistake, and I'm going to pop Orc and summon Glorious Wheel and let Orcified Wheel just... Yep, everything's dead, isn't it? Wow, dude. If I die, by the way, I apologize for nothing, because... Yeah, this is a mistake. I really shouldn't be. Ah! Get out of there. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. It's not worth it. It's not... Oh my god, look at all the gems! Dude, that's death waiting to happen. That's like actual death waiting to happen. That's... Jeez, man. Ridiculous. No. We do this. We do this. We summon. That wheel is on a rampage, man. Is he racing at me? Nah, he's trying to summon missiles. There, have that. Incredible. Incredible. Dude, insane. Why have I not done this sooner? Technically, I should have still done the double Kabooma thing. It would have been... Dude, any excuse to do double Kabooma is a good excuse. Like... double Kabooma wheels? And I could add other items into it and do like a go-getter Kabooma run? That would be the source, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm gonna get... Huh. Well, we got... I was gonna say, I'm gonna get both of the golems out, because I can have one for each of my alchemists. I'm gonna spam a lot. I'm gonna get a lot of wheels going, get orc going, and it died. It dead. Pain and despair. Not gonna take it, but I see the heart of the ascetic. I see flame dragon. I see terrible blade farts. I'll take the money. It's probably like the best thing there. I mean, I should have destroyed the quintessence maybe, but I'll take the money. Now, what did I say I had to grab? I've got these. Collection desire. That's right. Do I still have enough? Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. We lost a lot of the extra inscription stuff. The only ones we've got Mana Cycle, Antique Arms, and Courage. All the others, we've got so many ones, dude. I've got so many ones. I'm glad they've got these ones, though. It's good options, you know. Well, at 4, we get 100% more damage. 100% isn't bad. We're at, what, 595? 695 is still good. Like, that's not bad. That's good. Weakness exposure might be insane on this, though. Like, I'm thinking about, like, you leave a mark when attacking an enemy. Now, does that just mean that my golem hits, my wheel hits, all the explosions and stuff? Am I just able to have ridiculous weakness exposure hitting my enemy? And the fact that I've already had a 3 and a 2 tier, like this, you need 3 upgrades to max this, 2 to max this. Getting some 1s would be pretty nice. I'm very curious. I want to try weakness exposure here. And I should just take collection desire for that extra 100%, which is just nice, you know. I could wait and try and get a curse. Like the cooldown curse, the skill damage curse, stuff like that. Or I could just, you know, come over here and cheese it, but... I should have started with ambition. I should have just taken ambition right at the start. No, I won't do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the collection desire. We'll leave it at that. And I'll go out. I gotta leave a little bit of imagination, right? Now, because I've got so much risk, thanks to Orc, I'm gonna put some into life. Kind of worried I'm not gonna get these pillars filled out. My worst nightmare, like I was saying earlier. I prioritize these pillars like you wouldn't believe. And even though we found Davy and like, what, 3 or 4 unique skulls so far. I'm a little worried. A little worried. I'm pleased though. So far the run is insane. It's working out really well. Like I can do dumb stuff like this and it just works. Yeah, that's right. Get over here. Try me. Yeah, walk into this. Idiot. Moron. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You're foolish. Oh my god. My wheel. No, stop. My wheel. Oh. It's okay. There'll be more wheels. Summon the wheel. It's dude, it's... Oh, yes. Ah, don't. Oh my god. No. I am the one who covers the screen in garbage. Oh my god. No. Thank you for the bones. Thank you for the bones very much. No, die. Look at this Alchemist wannabe with his balls. I am the ball man. I am the one who balls. I will be balling. It's a joke. I will never be balling. Yep. Keep taking skull rooms. We're getting a lot of money though. Like the money issue is not really there at the moment. And because our items are pretty much done, all that cash just going to extra. I can unironically say that the cash is probably just going to go towards drugs. All this extra cash, man. Going towards drugs and consuming hearts. And whatever else I can get my grubby little hands on. This kid in death is a menace. Thank you, mummy. Now, speaking of which, is it going to be nice to us? No, it's not. Although, I should take this, because even if it gives me a common skull, I can get Genie as a result. Exactly. Take Genie. Swap back out to Alchemist, and we've basically gained a rare skull minimum from that. Jogs. Jogs. I'm looking at the items, and I'm like, don't do it, dude. Just don't do it. You've already got what you need. Just leave it be. Leave it be. Let sleeping dogs lie, man. Don't worry about it. We don't have to pester this. Fantastic. He's gonna zoom at me. Ow! Dude, that swipe. His sword is ridiculous, yo. Everyone always talks about how cool Guts is. You know what no one ever says? Hey, Guts. Ever just think about having a normal size sword? How about that? You're a strong guy. I get it. You can swing a really big, heavy sword around and do a lot of damage with it. It's pretty cool. Imagine how much faster and heavier you could swing a normal sword, though. You'd kill a dude super easy that way. But no, he has to have the really big damn thing. Just me griping about the fact that I've got to deal with big sword dude in video game being a menace to me. Oh, yes, thank you for the extra unique skull. I will take that. I've had like 2 samurais, 2 dead cells. Sorry. I keep just... It's like, that's my dumb little joke. I just keep saying, it's Dead Cells guy. Like I have no idea who it is. It's the headless guy, right? Headless Horseman man. Sorry, I've just re-pissed off an entire community. It's the jail man. He's the jailer. He's the warden, right? Something about putting guys back in jail. He's the warden. I know the law of the game. I understand the law. Get me in. Alright, adventurer. It's been like an hour and a half. I had to like pause and go check at the door. There were people outside, people rocking up, talking to me about stuff, and it's weird. I've been gone for like an hour and suddenly I'm removed from my run. What am I doing? What run is this? What's the... Oh my god, that was 50 damage. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see, dude. I just lost so much life. What's he... Oh, he's ulting. Oh my god. Bruh. No, just... Can we talk about this for like a minute? Okay. Damn. I said if I died, I'm not apologizing. I choose to take those words back, and I'm going to apologize right now. I shouldn't have taken Orc. I mean, we did kill pretty fast, though, am I right? We killed pretty quickly. That guy went down. I'm not going to get enough bones. I need to get some, like, legendaries or something. I'm just not going to get enough at this rate, man. I always mistime that dodge. You're a weirdo. There. I'll let the wheels deals with you. There. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Oh, we really dealt with it. Oh, cool. Don't care. Although, man, I really miss the Dark Priest robe. I know it's not bad and it's still decent, but, like, ever since we've had, like, dramatically larger health pools since the hard mode update stuff, it doesn't have, like, the same value. Back in normal mode Skul, back in the old days, it had really good value because activating at 30 life meant that it was still activating at a really good tail end, and it synced up with Knight's Termination and Dark Priest Robe a lot easier. Nowadays, it just doesn't. It just doesn't work the same. It doesn't line up the same. It activates when you're basically dead, and most enemies will one-shot through the shield these days. It's sad. I miss it. Oh, why did I activate Orc in this room? Because I've got the wheel, and the wheel is going to kill everything for me while my Orc is activated. That's why. Because it's the wheel. It actually did. Damn, I was making a joke. It actually just God-moded right there. Throw that. I think, by the way, I was talking about seeing... I was about to say weakness desire. And just mix two things together. Weakness exposure. I think it's doing pretty decent. What do you think? Do you think my weakness exposure is triggering a lot? I'm not really noticing it. And I should be. No. Did you just hit me? Don't hit me. You're ruining the shield that I got from cool Dark Knight. No! Oh my... Every single bullet. Every single arrow just clipped me. You ever try and dodge something only to have it be infinitely worse when you do it? Just don't try. What I've learned from this, don't try. When you try, you die. The secret to success is just don't. There's no end of that sentence. It's not don't do this, don't do that. It's just, what's the secret to happiness? Don't. Don't what? See, you've already missed the point. It's just don't. We go up here. We climb. We get... the third samurai. Is that third? Fourth? I think it's third, right? Third samurai of the run. It's a lot of Sama guys. Samurai, am I right? It's a lot of stuff on this. Damn, dude. And we've got little slime guy. Now, if slime was going to copy something, infinite bone would be pretty slick. I might even get rid of relatability generator in favor of it. Because at that point, the skill cooldown may not even matter. A third wheel? I mean, I'd get rid of probably the golden sword for that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the relatability generator still. Be a wheel? Pauldrons? I don't care. I mean, I could have 2 pauldrons and get away with courage without needing to put a point into it, which would free me a point to put into something else. But then I'd be losing something else at the same... Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm kind of sad that I still didn't find the Manatech circulator that I was looking for. The one that acts like old Silent Cries. But I don't really need it. Like, damn, another Warlock? I don't need it. We're doing pretty good without. Wait a minute. Here it is right here. I mean... Dizzy and Manatech. I pick up the parts and cooldowns go down. 1 Manatech is still really good, so I can keep that. And I can keep Mana Cycle. I mean, I'm basically keeping this just for the Dizzy at this point. And I really shouldn't, should I? I don't care. I should take it. I should take it. This is going to be really, really nice. It's going to mean that I can just spam my skills and not worry about regular attacks at all. I'm going to take the bones because why wouldn't I? I'm just desperate to get those bones in to make sure I get my upgrades. Let me just do some... Oh, wait, no, he's doing... Yeah, gotta dodge appropriately. Sir. Alright. Alright. Alright, it's going well. We're actually destroying these things really quickly and easily. Okay, cool. No, ow, 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 bruh. I hate that attack. Thank you. for being a dick. I've got 8 stacks, that's why. My screen's all cloudy. Now it's better. No. I always forget that you're here. I've got 1,000 hours in the game and I always forget this guy exists. Rockstar, dude. We're getting all of the uniques. The entire squad is coming out to make sure that this run goes smoothly. The boys are all here. You know, actually, now that I just said that, the boys are all here, I got reminded of something. The wheel! How sad is it that we may never see? I mean, I shouldn't say never, because it's just a really silly thing to say. But the likelihood of us getting another event like Smash Ultimate is very unlikely. Now, I don't really give a damn about Smash as like a game. Like, I like Smash Bros. I grew up on Smash 64 and Melee. I played a tiny bit of Brawl, and then after that, you know, I was in PC by that point. I didn't care about the Wii and all that stuff. Although I had a Wii, I didn't keep it very long though. But I didn't like advance. I didn't do Wii U and all that stuff. No Switch, none of that. So, but one of the most hype things about Smash Bros. In general, and everyone agrees basically, was the character reveals. They had like the most hype character reveals ever. Like, the stuff that Sakurai pulled out of his ass with getting some of these characters in his game was insane. Like, actually insane. And we may never get that again. How depressing is that? It's really sad, dude. That we may never get, like, another, oh my god, they put Banjo-Kazooie in Smash. Holy shit, Sephiroth is in Smash. How is this happening? Oh my god. Pikmin is in Smash. You'll never get these again. Maybe. I mean, how cool would it be if Sakurai just was to come out and be like, ah, yes, by the way, for the new Nintendo console, the new generation. Jesus, she died. For the new generation, we're making another Smash. You thought Ultimate was the end? No, it's Smash. It's just called Smash Brothers. There's no longer even a subtitle. It's just. Or better yet, just call it Smash. The Brothers is gone. It's just Smash. That'd be amazing. Just announcing it to the world. Smash. They bring back not only everyone, but they've added extra ties. There's another 7 Fire Emblem characters being added. At least 2 more niche characters that no one knows who the hell they are or where they're from. A couple more Rareware characters. Just throw in like Fulgore from Killer Instinct and go really like old school Rare kind of nonsense. Or Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day and just get people pissed. Because why would you do this? 5? We did good though. We did good, but 5 short. I'm insanely I'm triggered, dude. I'm gonna write about it. Triggered. Die. Get me out of here. Now, later on, I've got confirmation. I mentioned this, I think, in the last video, that I wasn't sure when Dave the Diver was releasing. It's releasing on the 28th. So later on in the month, we can look forward to that. And I saw they've got like a new, what am I looking for here? What am I gaming to do? Nothing. I'm gonna buy and destroy Arcdemon. They put out like a dev post where the like lead game director and the producer sit down and do like a little one-on-one video kind of thing where they go over things, and the game looks amazing. They've like shown some of what the new areas are going to look like. They've made some quality of life improvements, and they even snuck in footage of the new boss fights that are being released, and I'm already kind of choking up a little bit at the idea of going back into the water and dealing with all of this. Not a fan, but we will endeavor. It's one of those things where like I'm terrified of doing it, but at the same time I miss it, man. Dave was so chill. Dave was just such a good time. Just the money management, right? Like Moonlighter. Oh, by the way, it's that time again. Hope you guys have enjoyed the Alchemist run, etc., etc. Anyway, just like Moonlighter, Hoarder Gatherer kind of stuff, or like getting money and selling wares. There's something just kind of like, I don't know. I don't think cathartic is the right way to describe it, but damn, is it nice? Are you frozen? I can't see a damn. I can't see a damn. Oh my god, I didn't. Dude, I'm getting hit by the flash dash mix. I didn't even see that he went to the middle of the screen. I was staring at something else. I should have been throwing potions to get the wheel set up. Nah, get wheeled on, kid. Get wheeled on. Look at the smug face. Brrr, run him over. Rawr about it. Anyway, yes, looking forward to Dave. I'm looking forward to getting back into my Street Fighter 6. The servers were having issues in the last couple of days. It's, you know, people have been talking about it. So I did a lot of the World Tour mode, the single player. Just gotta say, as far as a fighting game single player goes, it's decent, you know? People always meme on single player stuff for fighting games. This was actually pretty damn good. I wouldn't say it's worth buying the game on its own for, you know, you definitely buy it for the online, but are you seriously not coming over here? Bruh. There's so much purple on the screen, dude. It's a purple palooza out of here. No! I can't see! Oh my god, the ball sack appeared and disappeared instantly. Did you see the ball sack? Did you see Daddy's balls? Dude, his balls disappeared! What is the screen? Bruh. Bruh. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. Chaos and anarchy galore. Run was a ton of fun. I'm kind of debating doing the Kabooma run. Let me know if you want to see that down below and just throw in like a bunch of items. Maybe some mage's necklace, maybe some wheel, maybe some other like go-getter type items, and I can just like an item damage run with the Kaboomas running around blowing up and doing nonsense on the screen. There's always like a good time to be had with Double Bomber. And I need more excuses to do it and just have a really fast, easy run. So let me know if you want to see that. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed more really good run action. And I will see you all next time. Have a wheel.